Hey guys, I just wanted to take a minute for this little heart-to-heart conversation with you guys before you dive in to all of the episodes of my podcast. Okay, just know this, everybody. I am new to the podcast game. I'm a visual person, always have been. So now I'm learning the audio end of things. And there is a learning curve. So guess what I'm saying is give a girl a little grace. You know what I mean? I promise you that I'm a quick learner and I'm going to get better and better with time. So stick with me because in a couple of the first episodes, there were some issues. Not going to lie. I'm here to be honest with you guys. Okay. So but I didn't want to not release them because there's some really good information in them. So please bear with me on any little audio snafus. Okay. That's number one. Number two, I wanted to let you guys know kind of what you can expect in the episodes. Okay. My plan is for episodes to fall in one of three categories. One is just going to be all things spiritual. We're going to get woo-woo, guys. And some of these first episodes, we go there. We're getting woo-woo. And so just know that some things I talk about are going to resonate with you and some won't. And that's okay, right? Just take what feels right to you and run with it. Okay. I also want to talk about taking care of our aging bodies. And I am not talking about fad diets and multi-level marketing schemes and all the things. Okay. I'm all about people sharing what's working for them in their lives and sharing it with us. I'm not all about pushing all the new supplements, essential oils, and every new fun thing that gets presented out there. Okay, so that is not what I'm doing here, you guys. I just want to help us all explore some different modalities to help out our physical health as well as our emotional and our mental health. Okay, that's where we're going with this. I also have some episodes going to be coming out that are intended to help open our hearts and our minds to new things that I think can make us better people. And it isn't about agreeing or disagreeing with other people's choices or their beliefs. It's about just getting a better understanding, looking at things give it a whole 360. And so that we can all let's just share this earth together as a collective without so much stinking judgment. Let's stop. Let's put ourselves in other people's shoes if we can and not judge. Okay? We don't want to be judged and we have no business judging others. So some of these are just going to be different issues going on in our community, in our world, and things that we can do to make it better, right? Because we don't want to just sit here and bitch. What can we do to make it better? So we're going to talk about different volunteer opportunities, mentoring, just different things we can change in our lives to make other people's lives easier too. Okay. So for the most part, those are my goals. Those are my goals. Those three things right there. And so if this podcast is for you, I love it. Stay with me. If it's not, cool. That's okay too, right? Just scroll on. We don't need to be negative. Just move on with your little life. Okay. Thank you. And I do plan on my guests have been vulnerable with me during some of these interviews, and I'm going to be vulnerable with all of you too. And I'm going to share stories with the purpose of healing myself. And I hope that in sharing stories and sharing things that have worked for me, that it'll be healing for you too. I hope that there's something you can take away from this and just feel better too. Okay. So jump into my episodes and let me know what you think.